this has become my new couch for making videos. I don't know why, but I did my Q&A with Taylor on it yesterday, and I really like it because I feel like it's very chilled. You see, like, I could be talking to you guys in 1 second. I could be like chill and be like, yeah, so you know when this happened, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a very chilled out area. So, as you guys may or may not know, today I was supposed to be back in New York. Yesterday, my flight was this morning. I actually posted a tweet as soon as it happened. I was pissed off as fuck, and everyone was trying to figure out what happened, if you guys don't know. And basically what the tweet says is, just had the worst airport experience of my life. Legit so mad, I just left and went home. If you guys don't know, I have a work visa through G Fuel, and it makes me, and what that does is it makes me, you know, be able to work in the United States, because if you guys don't know, it's considered me working, not just, you know, quickscope. You can't really get a license to quickscope in the United States of America. You need to have a work visa or a work license or a citizenship to live there, because you know I live there. So I have a work visa. And on my passport, on one of the pages, there's a stamp and it says work visa good through May 2015 to 2018. So I have it for 3 years. And if you guys have never traveled internationally before, you have to go through the customs of the other country. So in Canada, at the airport, there's a US custom, and you go through US customs and you talk to a border patrol officer. So they're not really the police. I just use the title fuck the police as like a joke because it's funny. I don't actually hate the police or anything, by the way. Some cops are very nice. Some are assholes, but it's just, you know, it's the same as people. You can't say people are assholes, because whatever, there's assholes, there's nice people, so it's just a joke, because I just didn't know what else to name this video. So I'm talking to the patrol officer, and I know you're gonna be like, is it a racial? It's not a racial. I've never once been discriminated against by like airport security, or never really by police or anyone really, other than like retarded people on YouTube. That's about it. It's just like dumb people on YouTube, and I mean, other than that, there's nothing, never in school, never in anything. No one's ever been like, oh, you know, you're not white, pussy. Never. That's never really happened to me before. So the guy, and also the patrol officer, border patrol officer, he was Spanish. He was Mexican or something. His name was like Gulpte, or I don't know. So like, no. And I said, hey man, what's up? And then he says, what's up, dude? And I said, hi. And he's like, where are you going, dude? And I'm not even making this up. He kept saying dude. I'm like, why the fuck is he saying? He just kept saying dude all over it. I'm like, okay. So either he was having like a bad day, or he's just, maybe it's the orange hair, maybe he was picking on, I don't know what the fuck his problem was. So I give him my passport. He's like, okay, so what do you do? I said, I do professional gaming and YouTube. That's what I always say. This is my go-to line. I've done it like 30 different times, back and forth, Canada and United States. I do it. No, they don't say shit. They just let me go. Never once did they stop me or question it. Usually they say, oh, okay, have a nice flight. That's how it always happens. They never like say, oh, okay, so never. So this time he's like, do you have the papers for it? I said, no, I normally don't use the papers. I just, you know, do this, that, and whatever. And remember that I'm 30 minutes, my flight leaves in 30 minutes. So I have time to get to security, but I have to do this quickly and go. And that's how it always takes. I never ever have to wait for shit. It's actually like 40 minutes, but still, I never have to wait. They usually just, you know, talk to them, tell them what's good. I'm usually really nice, very happy, very like, just social with them, and I'm cool. And they let me go. And that's what I did again today. But this guy, he was like, oh, so what do you do? I'm like, yeah, I just do YouTube and stuff. He's like, oh, really? So you have this visa through YouTube? I said, no, it's through a sponsor, blah, blah, blah. He's like, so how many like followers? I'm like, oh, I have like 2 million plus on YouTube. He's like, oh, what? That's crazy. So I'm assuming, I'm like, yeah, this kid's a cool guy, nice. And then he says, okay, gives me a yellow briefcase, yellow binder, like a little folder. And he tapes my passport and this shit on it. And says, go to that. As a secondary investigator. I'm like, wait, what? I've never had to do this in my life. So I walk in there. There's a few people in there, and they're actually like, they're all like white people too. So I don't really even think it's a racial thing, unless they're just, I don't know. So, because I know a lot of people like to bring a whole race card, but I don't even think it was a racial thing. So I go in there, I talk to, the second guy I talked to was black. So it wasn't like, again, if it's racist, I don't think it was a racial thing. I just think he was just an asshole for some reason. I talked to the other guy, and he says, yeah, you haven't permitted entrance to the United States. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, okay, but you know, my flight's in 30 minutes, so like, you know, he's like, just go have a seat, sir. I'm like, okay. Go sit down. 20 minutes goes by. At that point, I'm like, okay, I missed my fucking flight. Like, that's fucking bullshit. And I didn't have any luggage, by the way, so I just only had my carry-on, no luggage, just carry-on. So I still could have made my flight if they just let me off right there, and I could have gone through security, could have gone through. But nope, they just sat me down, calls me up, starts going through my bag. I'm like, bro, I missed my flight. Like, I was kind of annoyed, and he's like, so do you want to go on a flight later? I'm like, no, I don't want to go on a flight later today. Like, it's dumb. I didn't do anything. Like, I literally did nothing. I was just like, I was being real. I told him what I was doing. I said exactly what I was doing. Like, what? I was extremely pissed off. Already I had to push my flight an extra day. That was an extra like $300 something in the flight. So now I have to book an entire new flight for tomorrow. If I think I'm going tomorrow morning or something. But regardless, that is annoying as fuck that I had to do that. It was just unnecessary. Like, I don't even know what, like, what did I even, I don't know what it's because I switched airlines. I usually always fly with WestJet. This time I went with Air Canada. So Air Canada, I mean, even though it's not their fault, but I have to blame something. No, it's just Air Canada. You guys suck. Usually, I mean, for you guys always cancel my flights, but you guys don't have to take the L on this one. But this time, it just sucked. It was a shitty situation. My parents actually went with me because they're actually in Punta Cana right now. They actually, they went to Punta Cana. I hope they're having a good time, Mom, if you're watching this video. But it's just an unfortunate situation. I really wish that didn't happen today because it really ruined my day. Just pissed, like, right in the morning, man, like all the way there. Then my parents were gone, so I had to cab all the way back, and it was just shitty situation. And I still don't know what I did. Hopefully, honestly, realistically, if they called me once, I think they're gonna call me again tomorrow. So maybe I'll have more information tomorrow. I can give you guys a follow up. But this time, if I have to book a later flight, I guess I just will. Because I have to be back in New York and I get the videos done, and that's why there's only been like one video a day. I mean, no vlog and stuff. I've been just getting fucked over and over again. I don't like constantly use that as an excuse, but it happens. So I just wanted to update you guys on that and let you guys know what happened. So thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. It has been your boy, Norton Chat, or FaZe. Just keep it real. Peace out, everybody.